Make sure we're all good.
Well, like, man. We're recording now, right? Wait.
No, I'm just kidding. Skrill is not in the mix right now.
No,
that was
no,
Patrick.
No.
From Patrick and Cerebral, Paulsy, aka PCP, the only drug you over need. I'm your host, Patrick Smith. My name is Paulsy.
I do.
Oh, as you can see, we got some Dino Nugs in front of us.
Dino Nugs
with a with some sauces, Paul.
We did promise you a while ago something special, and we're gonna do something.
We're bringing that in, baby.
Special.
We also have some chocolate milk. Which was my idea at the store.
No, whoa! Shut the fuck up! No, it was my idea.
Listen, stop.
It was my no.
You obviously believe it. I'm the one who brought it up first.
No. Such a fucking liar. You take credit for everything that I do. And then I tell mom, and she does nothing. She's just like, oh, you handle it, Paul. Look, I can't handle it because Pat's online.
You see what I do with her on a daily basis? This is textbook gaslighting her. I am the one who suggested chocolate milk. I'm the one who picked up the Fairlight chocolate milk.
I will concede he picked up the Fairlight chocolate milk, but I did say chocolate.
Crack.
Yeah.
Paul, let's dip into this bitch.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna hand you a nug.
Should we?
Don't worry, I touched my balls earlier. It's fine. We're starting with the. Oh, hey, yeah, no. Let's dip in. Oh, let's get a little. We'll do some little bit of garlic parmesan there, baby, and then we. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a classic taste. Very salty. We're keeping it classy with the Dino Nugs, you know, very classy, top of the line. Michelin style restaurants have Dino Nugs.
Spare no expense.
No expense. If you like ASMR, it's gonna be a great episode. If you don't, too bad. Chewing some mic, Paul. People like that. Oh yeah. Here. Oh god. I got on the keyboard, Paul.
Oh, oh my god.
I got on the keyboard.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a rag. I got a mask. Clean that right up.
Oh.
Wipey. Delicious, huh?
See, I work at a pizza place, but I never eat when I'm at work. And one of my old managers told me that I'm an alien and only eats metal. And so if any of them see this, they might be shocked, you know? I don't
Garlic parmesan is so good. It's it's the Cadillac of fucking sauces. You know?
Solid sauce.
Oh, this tastes really good. Radical. I can't pronounce words. I can barely read. It's delicious.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America. We're getting progressively worse here. We're trying to eat you, but we're about to move up to medium. I think technically medium is spicier than Asian Zing. Our last one is definitely the hottest. But I mean, we have a little. Yeah, Taco wants it on this fucking wing action. There's Dino Nugs. He wants some Dino Nugs.
No expense.
Not up in here. Yeah. So I think Asian Zing is actually less spicy, but it has a zing to it.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be a good stepping stone to Mango Habanero.
Yeah.
This last sauce that we're gonna try is called Ryan Started the Fire. It's a sauce based in the Office universe, where where Ryan, he started the fire. Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Ryan started the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Yeah, sorry. This is also a very, very spicy sauce. It tastes so good though.
So we're gonna try that.
Yes. So let's get into medium. Paul, we're just diving right into these. I'm just letting you know.
Can we talk about things?
I mean, we can. I want to get through that because I don't want our milk to get too warm. You know what I'm saying? Dipping in. Oh yeah, that's a nice dip, dude. After a few medium wings, it can get spicy, dude.
That's not so bad.
Make sure you chew in that mic, Paul. People want to hear that. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry, people. And then, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Delicious.
Yeah.
Great choice. This is also like our first mukbang. We're definitely doing a mukbang. 100%.
Yeah.
Mukbang, whoever. I don't know. Some people say it differently.
Got my orange drink to go along with my chocolate milk.
Let's do one more of the medium. The medium tastes really well. It's a very basic sauce.
I really like it though. Like,
It's really the go-to one at B-Dubs. If I'm. But it is the medium sauce. Because it does get progressively spicier after that. And I really wish I could find, a bottled blazing sauce with the Carolina Reaper flakes. This Paul would probably die.
I'd cry.
But he's also going to die from this. Paul, talking to your mic. I just want to make sure.
Oh my god. Yeah.
We still have PTSD from that.
Yeah, we do.
We'll never forget.
We'll never forget.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Okay, and just as nug for the side. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this to you.
Okay. You can move your oh actually.
Like, this is a really complex setup for me because I can't put my drinks over here.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a very difficult setup.
Alright. It might be less spicy, but it has a zing to it. You get what I'm talking about when you get it. Because it's so good. It's just
Yeah, I
sweet,
feel that thing.
but it has a zing.
Yeah. Sweet as fuck though.
Very sweet, very tasty. Oh my god. This is the greatest. This is my favorite episode, Paul. Already. I'm just eating for fun. The Asian zing. If you can handle a little kick, it's just the way to go. I almost double dip. If we double dip, I don't give a shit. We have the same DNA, Paul.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Let's try not to though.
Now,
COVID-19 and everything.
now you know those like set of twins that married another set of twins and then had fucking kids.
I mean, I feel that's like I wouldn't necessarily say common. Like we know people who parents, who brother and sister.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
Yeah.
But it was two sets of identical twins. They married each other. Well, one couple each, and then they both had a kid. And the kid looked similar. Each kid looked similar. They were around the same time. Well, I mean, we share the same DNA.
Yeah. Yeah. Fingerprints are different, but same DNA.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. So with this spicy one, we're gonna dip. So here, move the sauce back because we're gonna definitely be dipping into these. We're finishing these nugs. Here's Dono nuggies, the most important nug of the dogs. Take one. Okay, we're going in. You're going to hefty dip. We're going to hefty dip. It tastes so good. Like I'm telling you, it's no. You're gonna understand what I said. It tastes so good. All right, tink it and sink it.
Oh shit!
I should hit that bad yet.
Go. Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth.
Oh, it's getting there a little bit.
What does it remind me of?
I don't know.
What does it remind me of something?
I don't know because I don't know your brain, Paul.
But like we had the same DNA.
Right. You ready for a second one?
Holy
We're going
shit.
We're going three deep, dog. Before it starts hitting you, let's go. Dip, tink, and sink. No spicy?
Tastes like a rural dentist. Went to a dentist in like a rural area, like in shit fucking Kentucky or something.
Your last nug. Last nug right there. There. Yeah, get that soaked, dude.
Oh. Oh god, Let's go.
Think. Think, baby.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna set it on. It takes a minute. Is it that bad already?
Ah. I just
Honestly, I don't find it that bad. No, I'm privy to you do not want to drink anything besides milk. Because drinking it just drinking makes it so much worse. Never mind. Woo! If you didn't drink your orange soda, I dare you. No, I dare you. I dare you. No balls, no balls. Just spreads out your tongue. A little spicy, huh?
Yeah, Patrick. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Back up. Whoa. Okay.
I don't like this.
It's a little spicy, huh?
Why do we do this?
That's actually burning a little bit. It could be worse, Paul.
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. How are you still eating?
A little nug on the side.
Nug on the side. What kind of fucking psycho are you, dude?
We got one more sauce.
Which one?
Ryan started the fire. Okay. Yeah. It tastes so good though. Trust me. Trust me. All right.
Taco, stop, buddy. I'm dying. I
We're
feel so
gonna-
bad. Taco's like crying out here.
Yeah.
He can tell I'm in pain.
Woo.
I'm in pain.
Okay. Let's soak these nugs.
Oh my fucking god. I'm doing one of these. One of these.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
You
Oh
should
my.
do 6 of them.
Ah.
Honestly, it's not that bad.
I go fuck yourself.
Okay. I soaked them. I don't know how to hand you this nug.
Oh, well, just give it to me.
Just think it. Just sink it, Paul. Just sink it. It tastes so good at the beginning. And then the fire hits. It's so hot. I love it, pause up so It's like fucking fire, dude.
Oh my god.
I put so much on yours.
You fucking dick.
I had to do what I had to do. I'm like profusely sweating right now.
Holy fuck.
The chocolate milk is so good.
Yeah. Good idea by me. Good idea by me.
Yeah. By me?
Yeah, no, by me. By me.
I do have good ideas consistently.
I hate you so much, Hannah.
My mouth's on fire.
That's what she said.
Oh.
So I don't actually think it's a good thing. That's probably a medical emergency. Oh god.
The thing is, this ain't shit. Like, it is hot. It sucks. Tastes good though. But like, get like blazing sauce.
I thought that first little bit was like bad, and then as I'm finishing it, I'm get that second burst. It's just like
I feel my ears. It's the worst part about it. It's just breathing out too. Yeah, I would say So, with blazing sauce, pretty horrible. But I had a scorpion pepper.
Wait, is this the one that was really hot?
Mhm.
Can we throw that away? That's somewhere.
You can just put it at the end by you.
Oh my!
You can dip into that right quick. We do some backup Fairlife here. I am profusely sweating.
I'm like dying. Not what I was anticipating.
I got some backup Fairlife, baby. What, you want some of this Fairlife, Doc?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I literally can't turn it.
Oh my god, I'm using a shirt I was gonna wear. That Bobby.
Just keep the milk in your mouth. Oh my god, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. Here's a milk ball. You want more?
Yeah.
I'll top it off. There you go. Oh. You have the farts. It's not good. Yeah. I mean, I like spicy food, but I handle it like such a bitch. It's so fucked up. It's so hot right now. Yeah, if you keep it in your mouth, it's good. We're hitting our zen moment here.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Like literally, I don't even know if I'll be able to eat any more nugs because of how much milk's in my stomach. I want all the dino nugs. Fancy shit, dude.
Oh god, dude. Oh.
We're dying over here.
Yep.
Don't worry, we have topics we're gonna talk about.
Yeah. Talk about
This plate, we don't. That plate out of here. Stupid fucking plate.
not my plane, not my problem.
That's why I always say. Alright. You know what? I'm getting a little garlic carbon shot.
I think we're coming down.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo!
A little spicy, huh?
Fucked. I can go fuck itself.
Garlic parmesan helps. Get one of them garlic parmesans in there, dog.
Oh, it's hot.
Not gonna want in on this shit. He doesn't know what's up with that alley, dude. Hot sauce and dance. So we went to our friend's Brian. We talked about him. We went to his house for the Super Bowl. They had 3 mango habanero wings. I was drinking beer and I was dying. And it was the worst. But once it came down, I was like, that's pretty good. I actually do really like the taste of the mango habanero.
Yeah, it can go fuck itself.
It's not so bad. I honestly,
fuck itself.
Blazing at the fire,
Yeah,
it's surprisingly hot, right?
Bro, that second kick.
Yeah.
That second fucking kick.
Because initially starts off, it's really sweet, and it kind of tastes like a marinara.
No, fucking
No.
bro, it tastes like a dentist office in a rural fucking
Okay,
place.
well, a few weeks old, you know.
Oh,
You want to do another dad paw?
oh fuck no.
That
Fuck no.
was pretty great. That was pretty great. Well, we have the wings here for, here, you can bring them over there if you want.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't
want
really want
I
them.
don't really want to eat them. Okay. So I want to talk about something. I did something so sweet. So I found out that Tuesday Spider-Man No Way Home was coming digital. But I didn't find it out until Sunday. And I was like, I wanted to watch all the Marvel movies. Right? You know,
All the Marvel movies.
all the like every single Marvel movie that has come out. All the way from Iron Man to No Way Home. Including the arguably shit ones, which there are very few, if any. I did watch Eternals, which I thought was okay. But whatever. You know, a lot of people hated it. I guess I can understand. I liked it. I thought it was okay. But I watched from Sunday at about 8 p.m. to Tuesday at about, well, it was technically Wednesday at about like 4 a.m.
Oh.
I got through Iron Man to Endgame, excluding the Incredible Hulk because I don't want to see Edward Norton because it's fucking Mark Ruffalo. And if you don't like that, you can go fuck yourself. Well, yeah, I watched 21 movies from Sunday at about 8 p.m. Wednesday about 4 a.m.
A little take here. I think the Edward Norton movie wasn't terrible.
No, it wasn't terrible. Like I'm not saying that, but
whatever. You had the one guy, the British man, whoever his name is. That's the other Hulk dude thing. He's not a Hulk. He's like the anti-Hulk. He's the villain.
I haven't seen it in so
Oh my
long.
god, it's such a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
Hulk versus Hulk.
Like I never watch it when I watch
Hulk versus anti-Hulk.
I never watch it when I watch them out. Because like
I get it. I understand.
it's Mark Ruffalo.
I understand.
Like he's so good in it.
I understand.
But yeah, 21 movies over the course of over the course. Like I didn't stop watching. I'd sleep for like 3 hours. I wake up and I fucking watched like 3-4 movies. And
ridiculous.
That was my life.
Ridiculous.
And I thought, there was a possibility I was going to be able to watch it Wednesday before I went to work, and I did the math on it, and I was like, nope, I'd be done like 2 hours before I had to go into work.
Yeah.
And it was unfortunate. But tonight I'm going to watch it for the first time, and I'll get back to you tomorrow on the way home.
Ask Chris a movie?
Next week. Yeah. Yeah, it's up for Academy Awards, which it should be apparently because it's apparently amazing.
Yeah.
Super excited about it.
Super excited. One thing I want to do is talk about these hot sauces. So this Mega Habanero is like the hottest sauce of the Buffalo Wild Wings. The Ryan started the fire is definitely the hottest one.
Yeah, it's definitely the hottest one. It is definitely the hottest one.
It's a surprising kick. It's a
oh
good
my
tasting
god, the
sauce.
second kick is like fucking ridiculous. Like I can't explain that second.
So I would put this below Dave's Insanity. You got Dave's Insanity, and then I think it's my stomach is so full right now. Go down there. Doesn't matter. But I want to say this is a few steps below Dave's Insanity. Actually, I want to say this is a few steps below 350 Mad Dog 357, which is a great tasting hot sauce. A really hot but phenomenal tasting hot sauce. This is a few steps below it. And then I'd say Dave's Insanity is above it. I haven't had Dave's Insanity in a while, but I would say Dave's Insanity is above Mad Dog 357.
I'm back to the living. I'm back to the land of the living.
And I would say Blazing, their new Blazing sauce at B-Dubs with the Carolina Reaper flakes. I think that is definitely hotter than Dave's Insanity sauce right now. But
can I just say something like really quick?
Okay.
Like I was like just like 10 minutes ago, like in the Day of the Dead. In Coco, when they have like the Day of the Dead festival.
Yeah.
I was one of those dead people that you keep on your wall, and they get to come through, and they get to chill with the family and like celebrate and like party.
Paul's existent, but he wasn't alive. He wasn't alive.
I was not alive.
Yeah, I could tell how much you were suffering. I was suffering too.
That was not fun.
Yeah, I would say I had a scorpion whatever pepper. It's like 1 million Scoville. That was fucking shit. But I had 1 million Scoville fucking scorpion pepper, whatever the fuck that one was. But I also had a Carolina Reaper. And I mean, like tasting this is like drops in the bucket compared to what Carolina Reaper is. And I'm trying to get Paul to do one, but he's so much pussy.
No fucking way. He literally missed a day of work.
Yes, yeah. I was gonna. I mean, we can make that the story for this episode. We went over to a friend's house. We played euchre, And I bought Carolina Reapers online. And I was like, okay, well, we could just fucking try these, and if you want to try one, and have balls, we can do it. And if not, you're a fucking pussy. And guess what? Everyone's a pussy besides Patrick. This guy.
Everyone's smart besides Patrick.
Listen, I'm playing euchre. I pop it in, chew it a little bit, chew it, and then swallow. So it started hitting like fucking right away. And I was like, oh. I'm trying to play this game of euchre, and I'm just like, tap out. Gotta get the fuck out. Luckily, I got 2 fucking Nesquik, chocolate milk Nesquiks. Woo! Kind of saved the day, and then I died for fucking 30 minutes. I thought it was over at that point. I was good to go, whatever. I had to go to work next day, 7 in the morning. But probably at like 6:30, I wake up to the most intense stomach pain I've ever felt in my fucking life. I thought my insides were fucking just busting into fucking death. Like, it was like intense, like sharp stomach pain. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I sat on the toilet, and I'm like, and I'm like, I'm just sitting there. Oh, Paul, I'm just sitting there. I'm just literally sitting there, just fucking dying. And then I'm like, I don't know if I need to throw up or shit. And so I do the old what away from a hat trick, and I do both at the same time. While I'm shitting, I throw up between my legs, a little bit, nothing too crazy, and then I shit out a literal ball of fire. I mean, it was a golden nugget of fire, to be honest. It was came my rear solidified into one solid little toad that came out. It burned so fucking much, dude. My asshole hurts so bad. But literally, I was on the phone with my boss while my stomach was hurting. And I was on the toilet, and I'm like, I can't come in. I don't know. I must be sick. And I'm like, my stomach is killing me, you know. And I kind of like knew I was up, and I was like, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together because it was so long ago. You know, it was like the night before.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wasn't even thinking that was it. And I'm like, dude, why is my stomach hurting this fucking much? Until I shit out the little turd of fire. And I was like, oh, it was Carolina Reaper going through my system and telling me I fucked up, because I really did fuck up.
Yeah, that was a bad decision.
That was the worst. Oh, I'm like sweating. I'm like actually sweating. It's fucking 300 trillion degrees. I'm fucking dying.
Oh, God.
We talked last week about Cain Velasquez. He didn't actually murder someone. It was attempted murder, and he didn't actually end up shooting the right person. He shot into a car with the person in it, and he actually hit another person. But it's attempted murder charges, and I think it's in California, so the law is not in his favor. You know?
No, probably not.
It's not like a Texas state where, you know, you kill your fucking. It was not his daughter's molester. It was one of his family members. I don't know.
Jeez.
But I just wanted to kind of clear.
I mean,
get the record straight.
You can understand like being upset about that and wanting to like I think everyone has like, and back in high school I was in a practical law class. My teacher was like, and I do believe this, he's like, I think everyone has a super dark place within them that only certain events will, you know, trigger that being within them. For the worst of them. I don't know if I'm conveying this.
No, that makes sense.
But like, you could understand. You could understand why he'd want to kill this guy, because what he fucking did.
Yeah, there was a father in Texas, pretty famous video, and he this child molester ended up killing his son and raping and killing R-wording. Fuck, I don't wanna. Whatever. So, whatever. The police are escorting him through this airport, and the father was just acting like he was on a payphone. This was like probably '90s, late '90s, mid-late '90s, whatever. He's acting like he's on a payphone, and then he takes out a gun and then shoots him point blank. This was in Texas too, and so they actually let this father.
Who the fuck did he shoot?
He shot the child, or the R-worder, the child R-worder.
Wait. So
the bad dude, the pedophile, the pedophile.
Yeah, got shot.
Yes, got shot by the father of the kid who got
molested.
Yes, and
let's just.
Yeah, just trying to walk around, you know, certain terms.
Yeah, it's.
But yeah,
with restricting, like, which
Yeah, but it was a very famous video. His father shoots him, and then one of the cops that's escorting him is like, "Dale, what'd you do?" I don't know the guy's name. I forgot what it was, but he screams out his name, "Dale, why'd you do this? Why'd you do this?" And they put him in handcuffs, and then they pretty much let him go because it's Texas, dude.
Yeah.
They're like, it's vigilante justice.
Yeah.
He deserves it. I mean, he's not judge or executioner. By law, he broke the law.
Yeah, by law, he broke the law, but like,
But that was
Human law,
Texas in the
man.
90s. They didn't give a fuck.
human law, man.
I
Justice.
don't like
Texas justice,
I
bro.
don't like this topic.
No, I don't like it either.
So
It's getting rather like sad in here.
I'm moving on.
Moving on.
Rough transition. Shifting gears in this bad boy. There's an AI theory. There's another dark thing.
What the fuck?
This is another dark thing. I'm gonna tell you about this, but after I tell you about this, you can't unhear this. So,
Great.
I mean, if you have
Fucking
if you have existential thoughts,
Existential crisis. I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack right in this bitch. I'm not gonna be able to watch No Way Home because I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack.
No, okay. So this theory is based on humans actually being able to develop AI, and so it's similar to simulation theory, where humans actually developed AI, and now this AI wants to get rid of every single human. This is speculative. And this is what people are theorizing, but they want to get rid of every human that didn't help their creation, or would be willing to help create them. And so it's a superior being to humans, but the humans need to create. And so they see who they want to keep around, to do stuff for them, and who would be loyal to them, and who they get rid of. So if you didn't help create this AI, you'd get killed. If you help create the AI, you'd stay alive. And the way they tell it is by seeing if you did help, or this is theorized again. They would create simulations and put us into it and see if the life we lived in this time, especially, if we create or help create them. And if we didn't,
Basically, the Matrix.
yeah, if they didn't, we'd get kicked. Oh, yeah. And so,
See, but have you heard of Nier Automata?
no.
Like, okay,
My stomach's so full right now.
so it's a game where AI has destroyed all human because they advanced beyond humans,
Oh, yeah.
and then they create their own synthetic humans, and there's a lot more to it. I think I spoke about this recently, last couple of weeks, but a lot more to it over like a 3,000 year period. In these humans that were created by the AI, by computers, have been fighting the war against the computers that overthrew humanity, and it's like a 3,000 year thing, and it's fucking insane. And like you barely scratch the surface, Nier Automata, but it's fucking insane. And just thinking like, if they get rid of us, will they create a synthetic us to like rule over, and then will they overthrow them? Like by they, I mean, yeah. Is Nier Automata right? Did they know the future?
I
Like-
mean, I think robots would be based on logic, and I don't know, but it's hard. It's hard to kind of.
Well, like, that's why you need to watch Free Guy, dude.
Anyway,
I've been
there's another theory kind of goes along with it. It's kind of similar to simulation theory again, but it's a sleeper cell theory. So Russian assets. I don't know if you've ever seen this. Maybe it's in a TV show. I don't remember where I saw this,
I'm
but
pretty sure. Are you talking about Russian?
where a phrase would be said, and they would snap out of what they were brainwashed into thinking, and they would actually remember their duties or instantly turn into a fucking spy.
Okay. Yeah, there are a couple like sleepers, like the Americans on FX was a thing where.
Yeah, but they knew they were self-aware. This is them not being self-aware, but this is leading into another topic.
Parks and Recreation. If I say nutmeg, will she just snap and start screaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is like saying a word and it kind of knocks you out of the simulation, or kind of ends the reality you're experiencing right now, and it's like certain words or images that break the system because it's been hacked. So
That's
you know?
fucking. That's
Yeah, and so the word there. So imagine a word out there, and then so if
like
you
a
come
word
across it in the
word you would
simulation,
hear,
it
like
closes the simulation.
yeah,
you
it's
know,
done. You're done.
it just ends it for you. Yeah, so that was just something interesting. A few interesting things. Let's get on to fucking Elden Ring. Elden Ring is fucking breaking sales records for any fucking
Nope.
Dark Souls shit, and it's so fucking great.
I mean, a lot of people say if you've never played Dark Souls, this should probably be your first Dark Souls. I mean, we haven't played it, but
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of videos on it. A lot of people talk about it. Game Ranks, who before you buy, you probably see them. Hopefully, they do. They've covered it quite extensively. As has What Culture Gaming, What Culture Anything. Please watch What Culture. It's amazing.
What Culture, whatculture.com.
It's amazing.
What Culture.
But
So
yeah,
they're actually they're like Watch Mojo, but 100% better.
100%.
100% better. Watch Mojo's garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage American
Really?
bullshit.
No. Well, they're Canadians.
Garbage Canadian bullshit
Yeah,
compared to fucking British perfection.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, they. Oh, I can't explain them. You have to watch them.
Yeah, just watch
Yes.
Watch Mojo garbage. What culture?
What culture?
What culture? You'll see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have multiple channels, including film. If you're into wrestling, they have a wrestling channel.
Yeah, they literally have a channel for like it's just like entertainment. That's the best.
Yeah, entertainment.
It's just like breaking down their entertainment. It's so nice.
It is so very nice.
Oh, this milk is hitting my stomach so hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so happy to be done with that because that
That's
was
great.
hell.
That was great. I was telling you about those Dark Souls dudes. So people started off by playing Dark Souls and just beating it, trying to beat it without taking any damage, and that was the whole thing. And it's very difficult. That's very difficult in and of itself.
In any game, frankly.
Yes. So then people decided, hey, let's step this up, and so they started doing take no damage and do not level up your character whatsoever. And so when you get to the last bosses, it's literally you're swinging and you're hitting them like so many fucking times, and you're barely doing any damage. It's fucking crazy. Then people decided, hey, let me do this with another game. Oh, Dark Souls 2. And so they did it with Dark Souls 1 and then Dark Souls 2. And these people are just fucking breaking records, like doing stuff people have never done before. And then it snowballs into Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, back to back to back. No leveling up, no damage. And beating every single game in a row. So they're doing probably 60 bosses on top of just the base gameplay to get to where they need to go in one setting.
If you don't know, From Software, the developer of these games, they're psychopaths.
Actual psychopaths.
Yeah, they are.
So I don't remember the exact one, but the actual brains behind the Dark Souls franchise, Bloodborne franchise, all those, he said that when he heard of the first no leveling up, no damage, he didn't believe it. And
Why would he?
yes,
Why the fuck would he?
He's just talking about one game. People have gone in to every single game in the franchise and done that back to back to back. And there was one guy in particular who just did it. Probably, I think in 2021, he just did. I think it was 6 games. I think back to back to back. It was like 24, like 1 day straight of him playing, just literally going through, trying not to take any damage from just basic NPCs to get to bosses, so he could beat the bosses without taking any damage from them. But there's literally particular steps you have to take, and if you see one movement, you have to move that. And you're dodging, dive, and dodge. You know, every fucking single movement. And so this guy finally did every single game up to Elden Ring, no damage taken, no leveling up, and he fucking broke down in tears. He did Dark Souls. He did Dark Souls 3 last, and it's such a beautiful ending to the game because you have such a like a scary looking fucking boss, and you're in a field of like flowers and daisies. It's such a beautiful thing, but like the boss fights take exponentially longer when you
Pretty
can't
sure that's
level
the
up.
same with Sekiro.
Yeah, exactly. But that's one of the games. Sekiro is one of the games. But yeah, it's very similar to Sekiro's look in the Dark Souls. But that's Dark Souls 3, and that's the game he ended on, because you could choose any game you really wanted in a row, and it's such a nice game to end on because it is beautiful. But yeah, I mean, see, he failed twice on this run. And it's a run. It's like you're literally running to go from boss to boss, and even the little NPCs take damage. He died twice. He died once in a boss fight, and then once to just a basic NPC that throws knives at you. And the fucked up thing is that it's not as long to explain, but you have these skulls that you can throw, and it attracts enemies. And this enemy that was throwing knives at him should have been attracted to the skull he just threw on the ground, but he wasn't, and so he just threw a knife at him, and he ended his run. And he already beat like 4 games at that point, during this, and so it's just heartbreaking. And then when he finally does it, yeah, it breaks down in tears. It's like such a happy moment, but it's also the craziest shit I've ever seen. You don't understand how, like, play a Dark Souls game and fucking play one fucking boss. You won't beat the first boss.
No.
Like, you won't beat the first boss.
Good luck with that.
Good luck.
Good luck with that.
And these people are fucking doing it like they fucking have been born playing Dark Souls. Fuck. So I guarantee that person's working on fucking Elden Ring right now. And I guarantee there's other people out there, because there are like 5 other people that are working at the exact same goal, and they're trying to be the first.
Yeah, they're insane, man.
Fucking actually insane. These people are actually insane. It's fucking crazy. Paul, let's get on to some NFL news.
Dude, okay, so okay. No, we didn't talk about this last week. We didn't talk about. There's a lot of things that have happened.
Okay, let's just rattle them off, Paul.
Okay, so Russell Wilson was traded from the Seahawks to the Broncos, and Broncos gave up quite a bit, but it's Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
and.
You got a pretty good receiving core there.
Yeah. They gave up Drew Lock. They gave up Noah Fant. Former first round pick.
It's a hard take. Hard take there.
You get Russell Wilson. You still
Russell Wilson. You
still have Cortland Sutton. You still have Jerry Jeudy.
Tim Patrick.
Yeah, Tim Patrick. I mean, this is a good offense.
Good offense
right now. And you look at the quarterbacks in the AFC West, and it's gonna be a beautiful segue, Patrick. A beautiful segue. Don't we love segues, Patrick?
Don't we love segue, folks? Don't we love them?
Don't we love them? But
you're the best. I'm the best at segues.
Ridiculous quarterbacks. You go Patrick Mahomes. You go Justin Herbert. Now Russell Wilson. But you got Derek Carr. Derek Carr threw for 4,800 yards. And yesterday, the news broke. Oh my God, ridiculous. After being franchise tagged, and Aaron Rodgers being signed to a 4-year, $200 million deal, $150 guaranteed, by the way. Fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
The Packers traded Devontae Adams. They traded him.
Yep, traded him.
To the Las Vegas Raiders.
And the fucked up thing is, and I told you this, is that Aaron Rodgers, when he signed that contract, he knew Devontae Adams was never going to play for Green Bay again. And because he knew that they couldn't give him enough money.
Yeah.
To stay.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
Because he got a 5-year deal worth $141.25 million.
Woo!
Which is ridiculous.
A few years ago, that was quarterback. Even 2 years ago, that was quarterback money.
That was quarterback money. That's
quarterback.
$28.5 million per year, baby.
Can we talk about a 32-year-old man getting paid?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, so Von Miller.
This was probably the biggest shock for me. Is Von Miller hits free agency, come from the Rams. Now he could go back to the Rams.
Yep.
But Buffalo's like
hot off a Super Bowl.
Von, we want you to come here. We want you to be a stalwart here.
Look at our defense right now, and you're only going to make us better.
Yeah, we want you here, buddy.
We need your leadership.
Yeah, we need you. We need you. We need you on defense. We need you to help us get past the Chiefs. We couldn't get to Patty Mahomes. We couldn't do that. I'm sorry, Patrick Mahomes. His mother actually tweeted out to Louis Riddick, who used to be the Monday Night Football crew.
Yeah.
On the Monday Night Football crew. By the way, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman are doing Monday Night Football from here on out.
Damn.
I'll tell you a deal. Because Disney bought Fox, and Fox.
Crazy.
Yeah. Troy Aikman and Joe Buck had contracts there for a while. And it's been in flux ever since John Gruden left. But I digress. So, the Buffalo Bills said, Bob Miller, we need you. We need your strong leadership. Your 32-year-old frame. Your 100 and, I think it's like 20 sacks. It's a ridiculous number of sacks, people. No, we love sacks, people.
Don't we love them, folks?
Okay. They were like, we're going to give you a 6-year contract worth $120 million.
Ooh.
Like, that is...
Ooh.
Okay.
That's like your defensive player of the year
yeah,
fucking money, dude.
To put that in perspective, TJ Watt, who is, I believe, about 5 years younger than Von Miller.
Yeah.
Last year got a contract, 4 years, $112 million, which
was fucking crazy back like last year.
Yeah.
This is insane.
This is insane.
This is actually insane.
Like he's not going to be the same player in 6 years. Just not. It's sad, but it's true. But you know what you're going to get? You're going to get a great guy. You're going to get a great leader. You're going to
have, I think, like 2 solid years.
And listen, this could be very helpful to Gregory Rousseau, their first round pick out of Miami last year that they took with the 30th pick, I believe.
Coach him up.
Yeah, coach him up and teach him just move. Like,
no, I don't know. I don't know how much Bobby Wagner would cost, but if they could add Bobby Wagner too, I don't know where Bobby.
I don't know what Bobby Wagner is going to cost. I heard Sean O'Hara on Good Morning Football today mention Bobby Wagner to the Raiders because the Raiders are doing some stuff.
They're doing some stuff.
They're doing some stuff because we didn't mention the fact that they got Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones right across from on the other side of Max Crosby,
who signed a 5-year, $98 million deal, which that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, but I mean he's worth it.
Oh my God,
he does not look like the guy that would be a fucking defensive end star.
He was I believe a 4th round pick out of Eastern Michigan.
Fucking stolen. What a stolen man.
And he came out. He just didn't look like that guy. I mean, Colin Nassib looked more like a guy you would expect to be a predominant like sack artist. And like he just got released, and he'll find the team. He'll find someone. Like he's a very talented player, but Max Crosby is on a different level right now.
Yeah,
like he is just understands it so much.
Oh yeah, that was the year of I can't think of the name of the show.
I'm sorry.
HBO show.
Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks. The year Hard Knocks for the Raiders was his first his rookie year. He came on, and you could see he was doing well. And you're like, when you look at it, this is a weird thing about Hard Knocks because you get the Hard Knocks like lore of like, oh, this person's really good because you've seen him on Hard Knocks. But when the season comes, you're like,
they're not.
Same thing with Micah Parsons. I thought, I was like, am I overlooking? I looking at him that he's really good right now? Because he looks really good right now. But is that just because I'm seeing him and when he plays, it's going to be shit? Not the case. Not the case. But phenomenal.
Yeah. Back when John Gruden was the coach, he said that he'd pull in at about 4 a.m. every day to the Raiders facility, and he'd see this orange, I think it was a Porsche, and it was always Max Crosby. I swear to God, Max Crosby like lived at the facility or lives at the facility.
Those workhorses.
Yeah, he doesn't. He'll be there from like 4 a.m. and then he'll be the last one to leave. And
this is what I've noticed about workhorses is that some of them don't have the natural talent that others do. There's some dudes that can walk on the field.
Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice didn't just wake up one day and say, "Oh, I'm great. I'm just, I'm fantastic. I'm the best there ever is." Or Drew Brees didn't wake up and say, "I'm gonna be one of the best quarterbacks to ever breathe." Literally, Reggie Bush, we'll say back in 2018, he's showing Drew Brees, who, by the way, at this point was the all-time leading passer, all-time leading touchdown passer, and literally standing there after practice, after they'd gone through like a 2-a-day, which, if you don't know, is hell. Patrick knows. I don't really know that much, but Patrick knows. 2 days are hell.
They suck.
And he's going out there and he's throwing routes. He's throwing balls, practicing his drop back, his movement, everything. After practice, he's like, Reggie Bush, like, that's what a Hall of Fame quarterback looks like. That is what the greatest looks like. Jerry Rice didn't wake up one day and say, I'm the greatest receiver of all time. No, he fucking worked at it, bro. He had a hill behind his house, but about the size of a marathon, about 22.6 miles, about that. But it's a hill. And T.O., and if you don't know who T.O. is he's ripped, bro. He's fucking jacked. He's well conditioned. He gets about halfway through because they used to be teammates in like the mid-90s. And he's like, halfway through I was just dying, and Jerry's just, it's nothing to him. It's nothing to him. Like, that's what these fucking people do. That's what the greatest do. And you don't see that from everyone.
Yeah.
Some people have the fucking talent, but they do not have the work ethic.
There are very few people that have just spectacular talent. Can walk on the field after a week of just half-assing it. Yep, that's literally what I was thinking.
Randy Moss.
That's literally what I was thinking. Randy Moss just walks on the field, instantaneously just fucking tears up anyone.
I mean, he admitted in high school he wouldn't practice for the game. He'd go out and he'd smoke weed with his friends.
Right, I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
I'm betting all you fucks.
And then he'd outrun everybody that was covering him while he was stoned, like he was high as fuck.
Fuck, that's so weird.
And then he dropped in the draft, which is a very sad thing because, you know, if people weren't so concerned about like his off the field
antics,
yeah, he would have gone top 5. But he landed in the perfect spot because he was put in a place with a guy exactly like him when he was his age. That was Chris Carter. Chris Carter needed Reggie White in Philadelphia to show him what it meant to be a man, what it meant to struggle through life, and he got that. And then Chris Carter passed that along to Randy Moss. And I bet you that if you ask Randy Moss how influential Chris Carter was in his development as a wide receiver, he would say quite a bit because, I mean, Chris Carter was a heck of a man, is a heck of a man, heck of a player. Best hands I've ever seen. Best hands I've ever seen. Every good man I know been through something. That's Chris Carter.
Yep.
But okay, we got more. We got more.
We do have more. Listen, I cannot 100% confirm this. I know you didn't look it up. I'm pretty sure Deshaun Watson's going to Cleveland. He waived his release. He waived his no trade clause, and they thought he was going to Atlanta, and I think they're signing I forgot what the deal is. It's a lot of money. It's like $200 million. It's a lot of money. And this is also a guy that still has charges probably against him.
Yeah, civil charges.
Yep. You know,
just pretty scary about the character. Now, we don't know if these are real, but like the women that I saw talk about this,
it's hard not to believe it.
It's hard not to believe it.
It's really hard.
It's hard not to believe these women who sit up there and cry and say like, this guy's a fucking predator.
Like, and literally, it's never like, the thing is, you can say, oh, he can get any girl he wants. He's a fucking NFL quarterback. He's a good-looking dude. It's not about that. It's literally about the situation he puts these women in that he feeds off of.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking monstrous human. Again, we don't know if they're true.
We can't substantiate whether they're true or not. We should say
but
that.
I believe these fucking women. I believe them.
Again, it is very hard to look at these women and say, why would you put your face and your name on television?
Yep.
To be scrutinized like if you weren't telling the truth. And
yeah, and
hard. It's hard. Like that's a hard situation. I'd avoid Deshaun Watson like the plague.
Yep.
But you know,
there's Cleveland fans like walking away from the franchise right now and finding other franchises to root for because
this is a
disgraceful pickup.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, the money that the only redemption arc really for him would be to to get these huge contracts and play, but have like 95% of his salary go to charitable organizations that help victims of SA and R word stuff.
Like not allowed to.
Yeah, it's it's
Are they cracking?
yeah, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, okay.
On the tubes of use,
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah.
It's
also with the there's the unaliving yourself, if you get what I'm saying. You can't say that word. And you also can't say the word for vagina that starts with a C. And every fucking British person says it anyway, and it's just like saying fuck, Paul. But we can't say it. Demonetized. Actually, I don't know. If we ever get monetized here,
if we have.
If we ever get monetized, let's get those 1,000 views, people. Don't we like 1,000 views, people? Or do we need? I don't know if we need 1,000 subs. I don't know.
Let's get 1,000 subs by Tuesday.
Subscribe, like, ring that fucking bell
notification.
Paul, we gotta say that at the top of the episode. What the hell are you doing, Paul?
Dude, this is all you, bro. Like, you're supposed to say that.
Say the intro, Paul. You gotta say like, subscribe, ring the bell.
I'm just here to look sexy, okay?
Come back for the dynamic duo of the twins who are awkward to name. Social anxiety is a game.
Yeah. I'm here to bring the sex. I mean, look at me.
It's okay. Paul's sex appeal. I'm just fucking.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not even brains because I'm fucking stupid as I'm really the dumbest person I've ever met.
No, I don't think that's.
So
I don't
think
that's. I don't.
Dude, there's times where I'm like, I am so fucking stupid. I fucking hate myself. Like I literally hate. I hate aspects of like, oh wow, I am this fucking stupid right now. I'm like, there's no point. Just no point in trying to be smart. Fuck it.
I mean, you can learn though. You can learn.
Dude, my brain is way worse than most people's. It's just fucking.
I think that
I just start using improper grammar.
Oh yeah. The word we were looking for last week was paraphrasing.
Paraphrasing.
I wanted to remember that. Saying that. Paraphrasing.
Yeah, I think I used. Oh God, I used it with my boss today. Actually, talking to her, and I forgot. And I'm like, "Is that a right word?" Because we talked about it last week, and I forgot what the fucking word.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I forgot the. Yeah, I think that was the last like big deal that went through. Kind of. I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, the Lions, us Lions fans, we got a DJ Chark, baby Chark, do, baby Chark, do. Paul, that's our fucking, that's our song now, dude.
I know.
That's our fucking song now. Everyone needs to watch Ted Lasso.
Yeah, it's a necessary watch.
Jamie Tart, Jamie Tart,
Jamie Tart.
He's there.
He's every fucking way. Roy can.
Like our stadium should be blowing up this year, dude.
No, bro, the first time that chant is on the screen, I like stood up and I was like, oh,
yeah,
God, it's so amazing.
Yeah, we were talking about this because we listen to the song a lot. The Leaders of the Landslide by the Lumineers, and it plays in one episode.
No, he doesn't slap it. No, he doesn't slap it. That's.
He slaps him when he leaves.
No, he doesn't slap it. He doesn't slap it because he sits there. Everyone else clears a lot. My favorite moment in this show, by the way.
Yeah, this is so good.
My favorite moment.
Chills of happiness.
Because this is American. Okay, let's. I'm gonna give the plot away somewhat. It's it's American football coach going to coach a soccer team, which football across the pond in the Premier League, which is the highest league. Within
soccer ranks.
Yes.
Football ranks.
So they're not receptive to him initially. Okay? But they understand this guy is a lovable personality who will live and fight and die for them. Like any coach should. And in this episode, spoiler alert, Roy gets benched. Roy is he's a 40-year-old captain. He used to be the greatest player in the championship league, which is one tier below.
He's like fucking Nessie of our right now.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, basically.
I might be saying sacrilege right now. Maybe. We don't know because we don't watch fucking soccer.
We really don't.
It's about football, American football.
But
go ahead.
But basically, he's 40. He's past his prime at this point. and he's slow and he realizes it. He knows. And Ted Lasso ends up benching him after a lot of belief that he wasn't, or like genuine hope that he didn't have to, but like Ted Lasso's assistant coaches knew that it was the right thing to do. Roy Kent knew it was the right thing to do. And when he sits there and he tells him, like, I don't want to do this, but we have to do this because it's better for the team. He comes in after he gets benched, like after everyone else is in there, and you think, oh, well, he's not going to show up because he's very upset because he got benched. He's like, second team's going to kick first team's ass today. Everyone else leaves the locker room. Leading the landslide on Lumineers plays. And he stands up, and there's a banner on top of Ted Lasso's office that says believe. And he literally just stands up, touches it. He touches the banner, and it's such a beautiful moment and gives you chills. It's like that. They said earlier in that season, they said the first person they need to believe in their way of doing things is that guy, and that was the moment that guy believed. It was so beautiful.
Fuck you for that.
Yes.
Oh, not ever wanted another for the first time. With the leader of the landslide. Lift me. I have something up there I don't think you know about. Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, I do know about that. Yeah, it looks so sweet. I haven't seen.
Game.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole
Harry
fucking gameplay trailer.
No,
But
I have not either. I only saw literally a still image. That's all I had time for.
I watched like the first like 12, not like 12, but like 2 minutes of the gameplay trailer.
Oh,
I had to go to work, and
it looks so good.
Yeah, it looks so good.
I've saw the
It
still
really
image.
does look so good. I wonder,
the one to the other.
Yeah, I'm wondering, because you can be in any house.
Woo!
I'm wondering what house, like how you can.
How it chooses?
Yeah, how it chooses. Like, do you do like a questionnaire?
Gryffindor, and then Paul over here is Slytherin.
And his Patronus is a dolphin.
Dolphin.
And mine is a three-headed snake.
Paul's a fucking snake.
Yeah, with three heads. Which actually makes a lot of sense for me.
Yeah, fucking
Because I've been losing it a little bit, just a tiny bit. Kind of more than time.
I mean, Slytherin is not a bad, household to be into.
No.
Being a snake's not bad, snakes are.
No, I mean, Cerberus was in Slytherin, and
Cerberus snake.
That could also, we could also talk about The Secrets of Dumbledore, which is coming out in April. I think it's a direct sequel to the Fantastic Beasts.
Yep.
So it's going to be the.
It's probably going to have some LGBTQ plus shout out.
Yeah.
Dumbledore's gay.
Yeah.
Dumbledore sucks fucking cocks. If there's not a hardcore gay sex scene in this fucking movie, I'm boycotting. Everyone else should fucking boycott. Fucking cocks to the mouth. Dumbledore just taking 2 to the face.
I don't think that's how it's gonna work.
He doesn't even need to actually stroke. He just uses his fucking wand. Fucking facial.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works.
I was just trying to jerk off in the movie theater. Fuck. I guess not. Guess they'll just have to re-release 50 Shades of Grey, and that's the only way I'd be able to jerk off in the movie theater.
But yeah, I think this will center around the relationship between Dumbledore and Grindelwald.
Yeah. 100%.
And everything that went down between them.
And then he turns into the classy gay old man that doesn't actually fall in love. It doesn't settle down with anyone and becomes a single man.
Because the only person he loved turned out to be an evil person.
Yep.
Yeah.
Classy.
Yeah.
The one thing I want to talk about though with Netflix.
Yeah. We have to.
This controversial dude. These streaming services,
it's fucked up.
These streaming services are getting too much.
I mean,
too much, Paul.
Read this.
Too much.
I read the entirety of this article.
Oh my god, these fucking cunts, dude.
And it's like they haven't fully implemented it yet.
Oh yeah, of course they haven't yet. That's the key word.
They're testing it in 3 different countries, including, I believe, Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, and I forget where else. But basically, if you don't live with the person who owns the Netflix, you could be kicked out, and oh god, I've lost my.
You could be kicked off, or the person that actually owns the account could be charged extra for
Extra $2.99 on top of the $20 pay raise.
Just absolutely ridiculous. If this goes through, and I mean, there are multiple people who travel for their living, and they don't live in their home, and they're in this system. There'd be no way to indicate that them traveling is not them. It's hard to describe, but they'd be charged under their account for using their account just in a different spot, which is just absurd. Yeah. These streaming companies, I mean, getting ridiculous. First of all, in the pricing. Second of all, the amount of streaming services. Fuck off. We're not getting a fucking Paramount Plus. We're never getting you. I don't give a shit about Yellowstone. Yellowstone can die in a fucking hole, you pieces of shit. Never. Don't even. Paul, were you thinking about getting fucking Paramount Plus?
I just dude. They have the post-COVID that I haven't seen yet for South Park.
Fuck post-COVID South Park. You could die in a hole.
Whoa.
Fuck you. I like South Park. And I'm gonna die in this fucking hill. I'm never getting Paramount Plus, you fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah, no,
but AMC Plus, not gonna happen. I don't give a shit.
AMC Plus.
I'm gonna start loading up on DVDs and fucking Blu-rays. I don't give a shit,
dude.
Fuck this.
CNN Plus, there is so many plus now.
Oh my god, fucking TLC Plus, Discovery Plus, I don't know what TLC Plus is actually, but Discovery Plus. Why? Stop.
Watch TLC Plus be a thing.
Stop. Just stop.
Just stop, please.
We're not paying for individual channels now. It's not happening. There's no shot. There's literally no shot these people are gonna pay.
Austin said it best 2 years ago. He's like, it's essentially going to be the same thing. You're gonna pay for these.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was perfect when Netflix was the key. It had the majority of shows on it. They had Hulu as the other one that came in and had all the other shows on it. And then there were a few shows straggling here and there that weren't on other
platform.
Yeah. And now it's every single fucking show has pretty much its own platform. Yeah.
Which
so
is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm just fucking done. I'm done. I will get DVDs.
It really upsets me that I can't watch House again. I really want to watch House again, and I can't.
Buy the DVDs, baby.
I have to buy the DVDs.
Blu-rays.
I'm
just gonna start stacking up Blu-rays. I'm getting Breaking Bad on Blu-ray. I already have fucking 3 seasons of it. I'm getting there earlier.
Yeah.
The other ones, fucking The Office. I'll get that.
Yeah.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Just the basic shows. Game of Thrones.
Although I don't think HBO is gonna change much.
Yeah, I mean, if they start changing their price, but I
don't think they are though.
Yeah, but it's just insane what streaming services are now.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. Pretty fucking ridiculous. Mad Men. Can't watch Mad Men.
Oh my god, I want to watch Mad Men so bad.
Can't watch Mad Men.
Oh, it's so interesting because I only watched the ending once because the first time I actually watched the show was during the Backpocalypse 1.0. And I was fucking high on drugs and high on just drugs pretty much. So my back was all fucked up. I would sleep through episodes, and this is back when Netflix would just keep playing episodes and wouldn't be like, "Are you still there?"
Yeah.
So you'd go through 15 episodes, and then you'd wake up and be like, "I turn this off," and then you skipped. You don't even know where you were, So you're just like, "Fuck it, fuck it."
Going back.
It was so annoying.
Yeah.
But I still miss those days on Netflix because it had everything.
Yeah, it did.
It had fucking everything you could think of, dude.
It had House. I loved House.
Oh,
awesome!
It's so much. Now there's nothing. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It has a $20 per month price tag for 4 accounts. That's what it does have.
Keep talking, ball. Softly creeping.
You lose $13 a month. This is ridiculous. Disney Plus is probably going to go over price because fucking. Oh, you want to talk about the Disney controversy? Don't say gay controversy.
Yeah, this whole fucking don't say gay bill. Okay, so
in Florida.
yeah, it's a Florida bill, and I mean I understand the whole basics of it, but okay, this is from what I understand from it, that it's like partly sex education, but it's also not being able to talk about LGBTQ plus at all between
because the bill is written to be ambiguous about that.
Yeah.
So like, if you're like John Oliver showed this segment of a gay teacher a gay kindergarten teacher, and he couldn't talk about his relationship with his husband, and like this school, they're encouraged to bring photos of their family in, to the elementary school to like give the kids perspective, like, hey, these are actual people. He's like your mom and dad, your parents, like they're just people too, trying to get by. Like, give them a better perspective about life. And with him, like, am I not going to be able to explain to these kids, like, this is my husband, this is the person I've chosen.
Also, it was
spend the rest of my life with, and like that.
It was brought up too, like, imagine the kid has 2 fathers or 2 mothers, and then he talks about the teacher's not allowed to say anything.
Yeah,
even stop the conversation. Like, they had to stop the conversation and be like, oh, and then that kid feels isolated. Like, why am I being isolated? Yeah,
having 2 mothers?
Why can't we talk about my parents? Oh, hey, we can talk about Billy's parents over here or Martha's parents over there, but we can't talk about my parents.
Yeah, and
you're like, what?
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
And of course, I mean, conservatives have their own view on it, but I mean, racing down this bill, I mean, it's just a fucking. It's just.
I mean, the guy who mainly spearheaded this bill, I forget his fucking name.
Dude, fucking Republicans, GOP is just fucking full of a bunch of fucking cunts. I mean, first of all, telling women what they can fucking do. Okay, fuck it, I don't care. Fuck them. Fuck, I hate literally, I just cannot stand Republicans, man. I mean, not all Republicans are bad. I get that, but fuck, man, they have some shitty bills, and there's some serious brain rot on their side.
Yeah, there is some serious.
They're just like, how
serious brain rot on certain people on the left too, but I would say those are old school politicians who are sitting there for like 40 years.
Yeah, and just making laws that aren't helping you at all.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, let's keep voting for this fucking asshole that keeps taking fucking money away from me and giving it to fucking billionaires. Great, because you're definitely the people's fucking party, right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Fucking, that's so dumb. Yeah, it's frustrating.
It is frustrating. It really is frustrating because I can't
change. You can't change who you fucking are.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I thought we progressed past this already.
Yeah, honestly, it's 2022. If you can't talk about yourself being yourself, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What is this? What kind of lawless abyss is Florida? Why would anyone want to go there?
Oh, Florida's handled COVID so much better.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, the climate has nothing to do with it. You know. That it's fucking warm there all season long, and that COVID hits the northern states harder during winter because that's cold and flu season. So I guess it's also a cold season, but that doesn't matter at all.
COVID season.
Because Florida never locked down. They're handling the virus better than everyone. Oh hey, a bunch of Republicans down there. They know what they're doing down there. Like, get the fuck out of here, bull ass shit. Fucking detach Florida from the United States. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. You can succeed. Fucking nation.
You go to Cuba.
You take Texas with you.
It's only about 87 miles away.
Yeah. Fuck that. Ugh. What a shitty state.
Yeah.
And the climate there too sucks, dick. Yeah. Sorry.
Alligators.
Yeah. Sorry, this infuriates me. It just says LGBTQ plus. I don't even know how to say it. As a person,
you can't talk about yourself.
Yeah,
you can literally not talk about yourself. If you're a gay person or transsexual or like imagine like a 15-year-old kid who's struggling with being transsexual. I work with a transsexual woman. Like she's 15, gonna be 16, and I find that crazy. Like, yourself that much at 15, 16. Say I'm transsexual, but she hasn't transitioned yet. But she identifies
She
herself.
hasn't had surgery, but then the transition is a kind of it's a social construct. Like,
Yeah.
that's created. But
Okay, yes,
having
physically,
yeah,
though,
having surgery because
yes.
yeah, I mean you can transition easily. You know?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I meant no disrespect. Please, I meant no disrespect.
No, I mean just kind of establishing that.
But
If I'm understanding it right, you know.
but basically, like, she couldn't talk about herself. She couldn't talk about her experiences, like, in life at all, and like how it affects her. She was in the state of Florida, and that's just fucked up, dude.
Yeah, but this is also imagine kids talking about like you can't talk to like okay I know from it's from kindergarten to third grade, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so I know we were given slight talks in as elementary school kids just
Yeah.
about very vague topics just to understand certain things. And it wasn't like anything like very graphic sexual, but it was elementary school. It was more of like, hey, this is what sex is, and if it's happening, no,
no,
it's not good.
No, it's not good.
Like you tell someone.
You're like 9 years old.
Yeah, so okay, so let's say a kid is getting molested by someone,
Yeah,
and I fucking just said whatever, fuck. Let's say a kid is getting R-worded by a person, you know. That kid doesn't know what the fuck any of that is.
Yeah, not at all.
And so that little bit of education they're given, like, hey, this is what my teacher was talking about, and this is a known. I gotta tell someone. I gotta tell someone that can do something, and
I can prevent this from happening.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, you can put some on the parents, but I mean, that's school is there to educate the kid, and a great way to educate kids is it's educating a group of kids, and then kids talk with each other about stuff. And I mean, I remember being being an elementary school kid talking about like, did you see Mrs. B's boobs? They're nice. Like your teacher's so hot. I remember we had a pen pal in elementary school when we went to it was like Oakley Park or another school, and so I was writing my pen pal or whatever, and then we finally got to a meet, and I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you, I'm Patrick." And we did our hug, and he's like, "Your teacher's so hot," and I'm like, "She's so hot," and we're standing in line like next to each other, we're like, "She's so hot," and staring at her, and she definitely knew we were talking about her and how hot she was.
Yeah.
But like, you know, we fucking we had basic understanding of fucking sexual like stuff, you know.
Like I was looking at Jason's yearbook like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And like some of these chicks are like 20, 25 years old.
23, 24, 25.
Yeah. Fucking hot as fuck.
Absolute smoke show.
Yeah. Like I'd like my child to be taught by an absolutely gorgeous woman.
Yep.
Because women are much more caring. I like women a lot better than men.
Yeah. There is I don't know if you saw the 700-pound teacher. He's such a nice dude. He's just this guy, you know. He's almost pushing 700 pounds, and I think it was on TLC. Of course, it's on TLC.
Yeah,
but you know, it's just showing him with his class. He can't really move around or anything, but you just tell how nice of a person he is, and he just has a problem. But like that's the one thing I don't like about TLC is it exploits these people.
It really does.
And you can tell he's just a kind soul, and you're like, I mean, the one thing I do like is that they're gonna pay for his surgery, you know. You know, his lap band surgery.
But again, they exploit these people.
Yeah, they exploit him for money. So like, how much do they make off of him off views? You know, compared to how much they actually paid for his surgery or whatever.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but I mean, he in real life. I don't know. I haven't checked any updates on him, but he had to lose, I'm guessing, a certain amount of weight before he could have surgery.
That's usually the case.
But yeah, he's just such a kind-hearted soul, and I'm like one of the few male teachers. I'm like, but I've definitely had male teachers once in elementary school. I'm like, these just cool guys.
Yeah, it's such a severe lack of male teachers in elementary schools.
Yeah, because it's that creepy aspect. Because there's a lot of creepy dudes out there. Because guys tend to lean more towards sex. Testosterone, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, but like they're hard. I remember having a few male teachers that were really good teachers.
Yep.
You know,
fuck, Mr. Reed. I didn't have him specifically as a teacher, but he was cool as shit.
Mr. Ewan was my elementary school gym teacher, and he was awesome.
I forgot. my elementary school gym teacher. I had Miss Wilson, but then I had another guy that looked like Brock Lesnar, and I was convinced he was Brock Lesnar because he looked like him. But obviously, he's not Brock Lesnar. But that was peak time Brock Lesnar. And I'm like, this guy looks like Brock Lesnar. This guy must be Brock Lesnar. I don't want to give his secret identity away. I was like, I'm not gonna tell.
He's an elementary school gym teacher by day, Brock Lesnar by night.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not gonna get his identity away. I don't want to bring it up to him. I don't want to put him on the spot. I was such a smart kid back in the day. Genius. Yeah, but no, I had Mr. Harrison in my 5th grade, and he was just generally a nice dude, I mean, just a good teacher in general. I mean, nothing like special, like, he didn't like come out and like fucking throw the football with us or anything, but he's just like, and this is what this is, and this is what this is.
I mean, you definitely saw a lot more in middle school.
Yeah.
There were definitely a lot more in
middle school. Too, and then high school got a bunch more male teachers.
Bunch more male teachers.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, I wish it was the opposite. More male teachers when I'm younger, and then when I'm older, get the female. So I'm like, puberty. Because dude, I used to jerk off thinking about my my middle school teachers so much. Like puberty, like it was just like, dude, even like these ladies are not like the hottest looking people ever.
People.
Yeah, I don't know. I said things. People ever. I remember one of my math teachers. I jerked off to her so much because she had some huge ass titties, but her face was just not good looking. My English teacher, I remember she was just like a 45-year-old woman. She's just an all-American looking woman. But there was one day she wore like jeans and the t-shirt, and it was a little tight, and I was like, "This is looking nice," and she's looking hot.
I got a little squiggly.
Yeah, it literally just every single one of my teachers, pretty much. I mean, not the older ones, I remember one in particular. I'm like, I don't think I ever jerked off to her. Maybe I did. I was a hornball dude. I mean, still am, but lesser than I was, because I could jerk off to anything, dude. If I saw a butt that was just nice, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's going to spank bank for later today.
We've been oversaturated.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but yeah, those are the days.
Oh, puberty. You could jerk off like 12 times, your dick would be like, ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, I want to. I was thinking about next week's episode actually doing like our top 10 favorite video games, because we did our top 10 movies, top 10 TV shows. Yeah. We haven't done video games yet.
Yeah.
And give us a good episode. And we want to do a little of the songs. I don't know.
Yeah, we got plans for these sauces.
No
this was a unique thing.
Yeah.
Unique adventure into this.
Got a little dino nuggies. But yeah.
Oh God.
It was a great episode, Paul.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. It was the best. Don't we like great episodes, people? Don't we like episodes of PCP, baby? Don't we like them? Don't we like them, folks? Don't we, folks? Don't we, folks? I'm the best at episodes. I'm the best at doing episodes. I'm the best entertainer you've ever seen in your life.
Not many people know about PCP.
Not many people know about PCP, but the people that do understand that I'm the best.
It's the only drug you ever need.
The only drug you ever need. Come back next week and see another handicapable person and the best entertainer you've ever seen in your life. Adios, people. You don't even need to know my name because you know who I am. Adios. Bye.